I take this opportunity to welcome you back to this other session of ours. I'm called Teacher Mike, and I'm going to take you through another item 1, how to answer item 1. So if you missed out on the element of construct, please go and watch in our videos there, element of construct 1. And here we mainly talked about plant anatomy. So in this video, I'm going to help you on how to approach item 1 specifically, and how to structure your answers such that you maximize all the points, all the scores for uneb. Now, without wasting time, let's go through the question. They are saying a farmer owns half an acre of land where he intercrops maize and cassava. Now they are saying that the first 2 years, the farmer had large green leaves and the farmer obtained high yields. Now they are saying the subsequent years, the crops had small yellow leaves and appeared stunted for the subsequent years. Now they are saying the farmer obtained low yields, the maize cobs and grains were small. Now they are saying the agricultural extension worker attributed the conditions of the crops over the years to mineral deficiency. Now, these questions, all those characteristics you have seen, crops being the maize seed, the maize grains being small, and the cobs, yellowing of leaves, and these plants appeared stunted. They are saying that they were all attributed to mineral deficiency. So when you are answering this other type of question, what you do, you have to base on the only mineral deficiency as they have shown you there. Okay, let's proceed. Now they are saying task: explain the causes of the observations for each crop in the subsequent years. Now when they talk about explaining, of course you have to explain, but in your statement. By the way, you can explain a point in just one word using one line. So here, because we have people who like to write and write, so they make a lot of errors and they end up explaining irrelevant things or wasting time when they explain. So when you encounter such questions which requires you to explain, please, you have to use words like in order to, due to, lack of, as a result of. Those are the words we need in these questions. For example, they are saying explain the causes of the observation for each crop in the subsequent years. Now they have given you these characteristics or these conditions of these crops for the subsequent years. Now it is you to tell us which mineral deficiency causes that. For example, when you look at point 1, we are here, they are saying yellowing of leaves was due to lack of nitrogen, sulfate ions, potassium, iron, nitrates, magnesium. You get? You have given us that yellowing of leaves, it is caused due to lack of what? Nitrogen. We can go to another point. They are saying that the stunted growth was due to lack of what? Calcium, magnesium, iron, potassium, phosphorus, potassium and what? And phosphorus. Now they are saying, because we looked at these conditions in the scenario, so you have what we call the smaller cobs, or what we are calling the maize grains. Smaller cobs or maize grains and some small cassava tubers was due to lack of calcium, as you can see there, magnesium and zinc. Now by doing that, remember you have maintained our norms, which we say that you have to write due to, as a result of, leading to. Those are the things we want in explanation. If you explain, you give a point, you explain. There you get UE. UE means somebody has understood the cause and also given an explanation for that cause. So that learner scores more marks than somebody who is always getting UL. You have identified the cause but you did not explain. UL means you have understood and just listed. From there, let's go for part B. As I told you in element of construct for item 1, please, if you have not gone through, go and look for that video, read, subscribe, forward. You can also comment and you put any topic you want for me to do or any area in the comment section. I will be helping you. Now let's look at part B. They are saying explain the low yields in the subsequent years. Now these low yields is caused by the characteristics we have seen in the scenario. So as you can see, they are saying our first one was like they are saying, sorry for that, they are saying explain. Now they are saying the first point is yellowing of leaves meant low chlorophyll formation in the leaves, so less sunlight trapped for photosynthesis, leading to reduced productivity of food formation. Hence, less food is stored or food what? Or low food is of food storage. Then from there we can go for part 2, another answer where we say that the small leaves reduce the surface area for trapping sunlight and carbon dioxide absorption, leading to reduced photosynthesis. So when photosynthesis is reduced, now the productivity is also what? Produced, hence leading to less food what? Less food storage. Now from there, you also have this other last part of this question. We are saying suggest to the farmer how he can improve on the yields. Now still, where here we are giving AE, you have given the suggestion or you have given an advice, then you have explained. Now let's look at it. Sorry for that. Let's look at this question. We are saying application of inorganic or artificial fertilizers or NPK, such as NPK, urea, potassium sulfate, etc. Now why? To enrich the soil with the required mineral. Then 2, application of organic farmyard manure or composite manure or mulching to add the fertility or the mineral nutrient into the soil. Then practice crop rotation to maintain soil fertility. Remember, this farmer was growing only maize and and cassava year after year. Now do soil testing to determine the optimum fertilizer application rate and timing. Then intercrop maize with the legumes to increase the nitrogen the nitrogen content. Therefore, I sign out. I wish you the best. Please subscribe, comment. I wish you the best. I sign out.